My dad passed away last week. I still can't believe he's gone. As I was tidying up his house on a rainy day, I found a tiny, dusty box tucked away under his bed. At first, I thought there might be old toys or maybe medicine inside, but what I discovered was so much more. It was my dad's old journal, filled with his thoughts. The biggest surprise was that he had written down 67 life lessons he'd learned. I didn't realize he was so wise. But I guess we never really had the chance to talk about these deep things either. A strange mix of feelings washed over me. I felt a wave of sadness because I missed him, yet a warm happiness bubbled up because I found a treasure of his words to remember him by. His life lessons were so insightful that I knew I had to share his wisdom with everyone. So, here's what he said.
Son, listen up. I have known many troubles, but most of them never happened. Never be too good to start at the bottom. The person you disagree with today may be your greatest ally tomorrow. Exercise every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Appreciate the small things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Gratitude is your highway to inner peace. Your word is your honor. Be sincere, be true, and others will trust you. Take risks and take them now, as the right time never comes. In life, son, you'll have to choose between the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Intuition is the language of the soul. Listen to it, as it's often right. Spend time with nature. It is the greatest artist and the gentlest therapist. True family isn't always blood, but those who walk with you when the rest of the world walks out. Experience the world, its people, its cultures. Google images ain't real life. Life is what happens when you're busy making plans. Be grateful for the bad people in your life, as they show you what not to become. Always be on time. If you're not early, you're late. Sometimes the most basic things, like politeness, are what set you apart from the competition. Remember people's names. They love it. If you spend most of your time with 4 idiots, you'll be the 5th one. Stop worrying about what you have to lose and start focusing on what you have to gain. Chasing happiness is a dangerous path that leads down self-destructing behavior. Chase to be proud of yourself instead. Happiness will arise as a result. Dance in the rain. Make health your #1 priority, always. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. The best views come after the hardest climb. Thinking will not overcome fear, but actions will. True freedom has nothing to do with this material world and everything to do with your inner experience. I think life is hard because we can't appreciate easy things. Be there for others, but never leave yourself behind. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you don't know what to do, visualize the absolute best version of you and ask him for the answer. Your negative thoughts only have power when you believe in them. Money is the root of possibilities. Make lots of it. Collect memories over things. The quality of your life is in direct proportion to the quality of your thoughts. No pressure, no diamonds. To be the best, you'll probably have to handle the worst. The key to success is to become so good they can't ignore you. People starving for shortcuts often find themselves running in circles for decades. Don't stop until you're proud. Stop taking directions from people who never got where you're going. There is no excuse for not trying. Value the person who gives you time, as they don't give you time but a slice of their life. If you can dream it, you can do it. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Real men meditate. Be careful with instant gratifications. They can destroy you. Never let success get to your head, and never let failure get to your heart. Don't trust someone who is nice to you, but rude to the waitress. Judge each day not by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. A wise man learns from his mistakes, but a wiser man learns from others' mistakes. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. In life, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It's going on when you don't have the strength. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. Live for the moments you can't put into words. Don't count the days, make the days count. In your darkest moments, sit down in stillness. This practice will save you. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Every scar has a story. Don't be afraid to tell it. Smile to strangers, as one smile can save somebody's life. Don't make the mistake of living the same year again and again. Depression comes to those who put their own feelings first. Become your own best friend.